Guys, it's your girl Chris, and I first want to say thank you to everyone that have sent me messages, you know, anything that has been encouraging during these times. I really appreciate your support. Also, thank you for tuning into this video. If you haven't already, you've seen that I have been doing this content with YouTube. Just like I know a lot of you guys have as well. And let's just get right to it. Why I stopped my YouTube journey, why I just left the YouTube content creation. I'm gonna keep it 100. Life has been lifing, okay? It has been taking a toll on me. And it's not that doing YouTube is just so difficult. It's just everything that comes along that you're trying to do along with doing content creation, like platforms like YouTube. Don't get me wrong, YouTube is a great, amazing platform to grow, as far as a content creator, to get people to hear your voice and to build your community. I love that. But if you've got things going on in life, it can take a toll on you. And if you've seen my journey thus far, y'all have seen I've been going hard in the paint. I'm not only just a content creator with YouTube, but I also am a full-time mom, okay, of, more than one child. So I have a few children under 10. I'm living in a single household. And it's just difficult. I'm gonna just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. If you guys are living in the same world I'm living in, the economy is crazy. I actually am living on the West Coast, so it's super expensive to live where I live. It used to be cheap at once, so it's just juggling that of not just trying to take care of a whole household, but also, being a full-time working mom, then going on to be a mom, and then trying to be a content creator. And I was doing that for like 12 months straight. I mean, I literally was getting no sleep. I was so tired, like bags. Like even my daughter's like, oh my God, well, you need to get some sleep. Like literally, I was working myself down like 5 a.m., 7 a.m., and it's just, no sleep, and I did it because I have a passion and I feel that God has a reason for me to be on this platform. I didn't just start this for no reason. I trust God, and I know that where there's a will, there's a way. And so with that being said, I think that my body, you have to listen to your body. If your body is, shutting down on you, is saying you can't do no more, you can't keep doing this, you can't stay up no more, or you can't, try to do so many things, you can only do what your body allows, And with that being said, I just gave my time for myself to rest, okay? Try to get as much rest as I could. Also focus on my relationship with God, refocusing always on Him, because I'm a believer and I trust God. So I felt like number one is me making sure I'm centering myself with God, and that's most important. So just dealing with that, I'm a big believer in therapy, okay? I'm not gonna even lie, like, that's important. I'm somebody that is dealing with some heavy grief right now. Can't even try to act like I'm just in this bubble, because I'm just not. I'm a human being that is dealing with some struggles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a mom of 2, and it is really hard juggling motherhood, okay? I mean, literally, I have family back home. A lot of my community is no longer here. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to juggle taking care of my kids in this new reality of mine these last few years. And it's not been easy. It's so hard, but I'm trusting God. A lot of people know my situation. I'm dealing with a lot right now. It's pretty heavy. And I knew that I was pushing myself way too hard on the physical, okay? I was like, God, let me know if I'm just, pushing myself too hard, and I was. And so that's why I took a break. I did not quit YouTube. I'm just gonna say, I know like it feels like I quit, but I didn't quit YouTube. I just had to take a break. Okay, I literally just was like, listen, I can't continue to push myself so hard. It's unreal to try to just work, then you got to come after work, cook for your kids, take care of your kids, clean up, I mean, whatever you have to do, and then you're doing your content, you're recording, you're editing, and it is a lot. And I was doing it for really a year straight, just going hard, and I'm happy. I'm not done yet. I know that there's, you guys that have been supportive to my platform. I want to say thank you so much for your support. I've got so much in store for this platform, and I have a lot to share. I know that I have a lot that I can, as a mom to mothers out there, that I can help share that can help you guys as well, especially if you've got your own business, you're a content creator, you're a mother. So we all have things in common that we can share and help each other. So, I know that I myself could not go no longer. I was empty, okay? And sometimes when you push yourself so hard, you almost don't have no fuel. And I had to refuel myself. I had to revitalize myself. I had to, get into my relationship with God and refocus myself and center myself, because I was depleted. Okay, I didn't have any more strength. I couldn't do no more. So, but I'm here today, and I know that God has a plan for me. I know that this platform, there's something that I know that I can help mothers, people that are looking to grow their business, grow their content creation, whatever it is. I feel that I'm very encouraged, I'm supportive, and I have so many things that I know I can share from things that in my life that can help you. I'm a woman in her 40s, okay, that is still trying to be a content creator. I don't say trying, I'm trusting God. I am a content creator, okay, for YouTube, and I feel that I've got a lot to share. I can be very supportive, encouraging, and that's what I want. If you see this video, this is for you. Don't give up, okay? Because you see, I'm taking a break off of YouTube, and here I am today. Here I stand, okay? With God holding me up, I am not giving up. So with that being said, you're gonna see a lot more videos from me, things that can help, educational things that, can help you guys. That's all I want to do, because I know I've been through stuff, and I can share with y'all and help you guys through whatever you're going through, okay? And that's what it's supposed to be. We all have a voice, and everybody's way is different. So just because you think, well, this person's doing this, how are you doing it? And people can learn from you. So if you've got a voice, let that voice be heard. Go ahead, start your content journey today. Go ahead, I'm still in front of a phone, okay? I'm actually using a Google phone. So, I mean, it's where there's a will, there's a way, and a little bit of lighting, so you can do it. It's nothing to it but to really do it. So trust and believe it can be done. Like I said, I'm here. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. But you'll see some different videos, some different content, some different ideas I've been thinking about, since this little brief break. So as a content creator, I mean, what is your biggest, things that's holding you back? Like, is it like time management? What are some things that you guys are finding that, is affecting you as a content creator today? Is it, I know the economy is crazy with inflation. I mean, the cost of, prices of food and gas is going, especially over here in the West Coast, it's like unbelievably high. Like and I don't live in LA or anything like that. So I never thought, that's one reason I lived here on the West Coast, is because it was cheap and it was real common, but it's the exact opposite. So what are you guys doing, as a content creator? How are you guys getting through this? What are some things that are, holding you back from being, a content creator? Is it, the cost of everything, trying to keep up with, life and then manage content creators? So let me know in the comments below how your content creation is going in this crazy world that we're living in now. And, definitely subscribe, hit the like button and share this. We're going to get here. We're going to make it, guys. We're going to be those content creators that God has for us. So peace and love, guys. Talk to you soon.